Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to do another one of these Super Mario 3 Perler Beads. I am loving this. This is so much fun. I also bought a new tripod, which just came today. Maybe it was yesterday. Anyways, I got it out of the box and I'm using it for the first time. So hopefully the camera won't shake, or I noticed in one of the videos the tripod just sort of started slowly tilting left. And the camera's up above me, so I can't really see what it's recording. I'm just down here doing my art project, and if the tripod decides to get loose, Anyway, so hopefully this one will stay still. Today I'm excited to do the fourth pattern in this book. I have the dish of beads here with these tweezers. Again, I still can't tell if it's faster to do it by hand or with the tweezers, but I'm not sure. And then I have the pegboard and the instructions. I'm just gonna move the box out of the way because we don't need that anymore. And do I need to move the beads down a little bit? So I've gotta come over here and, oh, did you hear that? Either there's something sticky on the floor or on the bottom of those shoes. Let me come over here and see. Does that look okay? That looks okay, I think. I want to move the beads down a little bit. But yeah, so today we're going to do the fourth one in the pattern, as I'm calling it the fourth one. We have the music box, or the music note, whatever that thing is called, right there. And then with the Koopa shell and then the question block. We're actually going to do Mario today. I'm looking forward to doing this Mario right here. I mean, the game was named after him. I probably should have done him first, but that's okay. The game was named after him and his brother Luigi. Although Mario gets all the glory. There's only a few Luigi games out there, right? Anyways, I'm gonna stop babbling as I walk across the floor, as I walk across my living room to pick up this coffee that I left over there. I made myself a coffee in case I get thirsty. So if I put the coffee down here, is that out of frame? It is out of frame. Okay. Do I need to zoom in a little bit now I look at this? Maybe. Okay, so I'm going to, without further ado, I'm going to go over here, sit down, and we're going to start making this Mario guy. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 across. So I think this one was also 16 by 16, but Mario looks taller, doesn't he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 26? I'm thinking 16 by 26. I don't know how long this is going to take. Let me just quickly check to make sure I'm still in frame. I still haven't quite figured out where to put the camera so that you guys get the best angle. And also, I don't know. I haven't figured out the whole setup yet. I'm working on it. I have too many projects going at once is my problem. And it's hard for me to focus on just one at a time, which is why I like doing this actually. So if I do one of these for about 40 minutes, it really helps to make me feel like, oh, I am amazing and I can do anything. And yeah. So let's start by doing this and then see if I start doing, and then if I move on to a different project after this. Looks like Mario's black, or it's gonna use a lot of black beads, some red, and then this lighter, I'm gonna call that beige maybe. Looks like I'm gonna need a bunch of black, a bunch of red, and a bunch of beige. So, this pegboard is the same height here. They've got one extra row down here and two on top. So what I wanna do is I wanna start near the bottom this time because this guy is tall. How about if I just pick this one for that? And then we get two down here, two more black ones down here. I wonder if I should turn the light on over there, or if it'll make a glare on the camera. Actually, let me check one thing. If I turn this light on over here, guys turned it on, off, on, off. I think it might illuminate a little better. I see too much of a glare. Do you guys see a glare in the camera? Why can't you answer me? Oh, I know, because this is a recording. Maybe now that I'm looking at this, the whole thing should move over a little bit more. Is that framed in the, yeah, I think that's framed in the screen a lot better. You hear the train going by? I live very close to some train tracks. And the train goes by every so often. All right, where was I now? Let me do the 3 black on top of this one. Doink. 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 The nice thing about the train is that it doesn't run at night all that often. Because, you know, if you're sleeping away and all of a sudden you hear a train whistle very close by, it can wake me up. That one black bead, I just got it. There we go, it went flying all the way across the floor. All right, Matthew, stop yammering on about nothing and start putting these beads in here. We got a ways to go. We got 16 rows by, what did I even say, 26 columns? I can't remember what I counted now, but I got a bunch of rows and columns to go. I got a bunch of beads to go. So, oops, oh, yeah, that was nice. I don't like when you try to put one in and it knocks one of the other ones off. I remember doing perler beads a lot as a kid. And had a lot of fun with it. I remember we'd hang out, sometimes the neighborhood kids would come over, and not very often. Because usually I wasn't allowed to socialize or play with the neighbors. Because I might tell them the family secret. But there were a few times that there was a brother and sister whose names I can't remember, but their parents had moved here from Russia, and their names were something like Yevgeny, and I don't even remember. It wasn't Yevgeny though, but they were sort of like traditional, I guess, Russian names. And every once in a while we were allowed to play with them because their parents barely spoke English, so they spoke enough English, sort of, to survive, I guess, but Russian was their first language, and so I guess that the abusive adults in my life, decided it was okay to hang out with them because they didn't really speak English. And so, oops, that's blue, not black. There's a Mario with just a random blue bead in him. But yeah, anyways, I guess they were deemed somewhat safe to hang out with because they said their parents don't really understand English. All right, so I got that. Ooh, did you hear that? Squeak, squeak, squeak. 4, 5. Okay, I need 4, 4. If you see, I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I still haven't figured out if it's easiest to work from the inside, the outside, which is like the most effective way to. That was a big sigh, buddy. You just hear my dog sigh in the background. Charlie, you just went. Did you find a very comfortable position to lie in? Like when I get home from work and I throw myself in the recliner and I go, oh, it feels so good to sit down, slow down, take a rest. Don't go in sideways. I'm trying to drop it, I'm trying to pick it straight up, straight down. It doesn't want to agree with me. There we go. Okay, 4, 3 red, 5 red. Okay, 4, 5, 4, 4. Okay, so then I need 5 more black here in the next row. I am so excited to finally be making Mario. Actually, speaking of which, was one of them Luigi? I don't think so. Do you guys remember Luigi from the other videos? When I look through all the patterns? I think there's another Mario. Nope. Yeah, there's 2 more Marios. No Luigi. It is called Super Mario Bros. B-R-O-S. Poor Luigi. He always gets shafted. Okay. So now I'm trying to pop in these beige ones, as I'm calling them. Three five five three. Okay, so I need the same thing I have here. Again. Took my dogs for about a 35-minute walk earlier. That was nice. The only problem is that it is extremely muggy here. The temperature is quote unquote only 77-ish, but the humidity is 80-85%. I hate that. It's like sweat just starts pouring out of your face. Your clothes just stick to you. It's like, oh, I hate humidity with a passion. I was not born having very good humidity control. This red one came flying out at one point. It landed over there, so I just left it until I needed it. I was thinking it would be easier if the Perler Bead Company had shipped all these beads in separate colors instead of just one bag of mishmash. What if they had what if there was one bag of all red, and one bag of all black, and one bag of all white, and all blue and green? Something, it's kind of like, wait, what did I do here? I messed something up. Oh, this one doesn't go here. Right? This one goes here. I wonder how this one's gonna fuse together with all these diagonal lines. I have to say, I'm also kind of terrified of the thought of having to iron this one again after what happened to the first one and the third one. Right? These two didn't want to iron. I had problems with both of them. I think the Koopa shell came out okay, if I remember correctly. Where am I here? I need black. Nope, it's dark blue. There's a lot of noise going on in the background. My dogs are snoring. Air conditioner just popped on. There was a train earlier. My refrigerator always makes these popping sounds. It's been that way ever since I've had the refrigerator. So yeah, you guys got sensory overload, or is the camera not even picking up all this background noise? I have no idea. I'm this kind of person who hates the way I look on camera, and I hate the way I look in pictures, and I hate the way I look in the mirror. So like I post these videos and I don't even watch them very often, if that makes any sense. Although I would highly recommend that if you're watching right now, you keep watching, because I appreciate it, thank you. But I have these really weird self-esteem problems sometimes where I hate the way that I look. But then I also think I survived things that most people can't even begin to fathom. So this is what I had to become to survive, then whatevs. It's just life. Okay, how am I doing so far? Oof. I'm gonna say I got about that done, so I'm gonna say that's what, like one quarter. I'm probably about a quarter of the way done. I also breathe heavily. I think I'm a mouth breather most of the time. I don't really care if people try to use that as an insult. It's not like I chose to be this way. I was born this way. It's just who I am. And if you don't like me, that's cool. I just cut those people out of my life. Like, for example, I have a couple of friends that I basically cut out of my life recently. And then the last time I saw them, whoa, that black one was flying. And then the last time I happened to run into them just randomly out in the world, they both kvetched at me. for not keeping up with them. And I just looked at them like, this is the first time I've seen you in a couple months, and you're both there gonna just start complaining about me right off the bat. Like, maybe that's why I cut you out of my life in the first place. I mean, like, hello. Thank you for proving my point. Well, people are silly. Alright, so I need... Okay, let me put in these 4, this square right here, the beige ones. Let me put in 4 beiges. Wait, that's white, isn't it? Yeah, that is white. Man, sometimes I feel like I might need new glasses. Actually, sometimes I think I might need cataract surgery. Because a lot of people in my family had early cataracts. And sometimes I can't tell the difference between white and off-white. But that's another story. Okay. So I need 3 rows of 4 right there, all black. 1, 2. Actually, it's more than 4, but I'm only looking at part of this pattern at a time. Hey, why did you not want to stay there? I had my Monday bowling league last night. And I hadn't bowled since Friday. And I didn't bowl overly well on Friday. I didn't bowl terribly. I bowled right around my average, so not bad, not good, just, you know, average. But last night I bowled really well. I bowled above my average by, I don't know, 70, 80 pins. My average is probably gonna go up 1 or 2 points. 1 or 2 pins, that is. Which will be nice, although that means I need to maintain it next week. So that league started about 2 months ago, and I think I only got 3 or 4 more weeks left. Yeah. You know, my point was that I've only had 1 really bad week in that league, which is, you know, for me that's impressive. One of my things with bowling is I can bowl at 250 or 260 and then like go 130 the next game and throw 5 or 6 splits. And it's like, what is this? I had the line last game, so I bowled at 260. And then all of a sudden, boom, the line's burnt. Or sometimes I like black out in the middle of my approach or something. It's weird. I don't know how to describe what my brain does. Sometimes I'm walking up to the foul line, getting ready to release the ball, and my brain like blacks out or something. And then I completely miss my target, my mark. Did I just say marget? I was trying to combine the words mark and target into one. Marget. There we go. Marget. Half mark, half target. Hit your marget, buddy. Matthew, remember when you're bowling, very important to hit your marget. Hit your target, buddy. When you hit your target, good things usually happen. Although sometimes you have to move your feet left or right, or you might have to adjust your speed a little bit, but you know, that's just, you might have to change balls depending on how your balls are reacting. And yeah, I hate when my balls don't perform the way I want them to. Yeah. I mean, what's the point of even having balls if they're not going to work properly? Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, I haven't really actually been sort of explaining what I've been doing. I'm just, I got my left eye here, my right eye here, and here. And then I'm just alternating between them. I could be wrong, but I feel like I might be putting this one together a little bit faster than the last ones. Maybe not. I feel like maybe I'm moving a little bit quicker today. I did sleep really well last night. For the first time in a while. And I think probably because I bowled well. Then I went to the bar and sang a song, karaoke on the way home. And I saw one of my new friends, a guy I just met a couple weeks ago, who I like so far. I like what I see from him. And we seem to get along fine. And in the words of Seth MacFarlane, or whoever wrote it for Family Guy, guys, we know how to be friends. So I saw this guy last night who I just met, and he was in a good mood last night, and he sang really well, so that was nice. It was nice to see him sing really well. It was nice to see. He was clearly very happy last night, and I don't know about you guys, but I'm like a mirror, so I like to hang out around people who are very happy and positive all the time because it makes me happy and positive. I reflect the emotions of whoever I'm around. Usually. And if I'm tired or in a bad mood, sometimes I have no control over it. But sometimes I can control it. When I can control it, or oops, that rebel went flying. When I can control it, that's nice, because then I just don't let negative people affect me. But you know, I try to hang out with positive, upbeat people all the time, because you know, they make me positive and upbeat in return. And yeah. So all in all, yesterday was a fairly good day in terms of my recreational activities. I bowled well. I sang karaoke. Hung out with I saw some of my a bunch of the karaoke regulars were there, and one of them sang. What's it called? Living Like a Refugee, or is it? I think it's called just Refugee by Tom Petty. And you know what I realized? I could sing that song. So it was nice. I heard one of my friends sing Refugee by Tom Petty, and I wrote down a little note. You know what, Matthew? You should go home and sing Refugee a few times. Practice it a few times. I think it's in your wheelhouse. I think you could sing Refugee, buddy. So yeah, that was nice. So one of my favorite things about going to karaoke, besides being on stage and the performing and the adrenaline rush that you get, and then the compliments and the attention, both from females and males afterwards, because people say that having self-confidence is sexy, right? So if you have the courage to get on stage and sing a song in public to a bunch of strangers, that's a pretty good depiction of you know, self-confidence, right? It's a pretty good way to flaunt your self-confidence to the world. Hey, look at me. I got enough self-confidence in the world too. I got enough self-confidence in myself to go out in the world and sing a song to a bunch of strangers for their amusement. I feel like I started off quicker and now I've sort of slowed down a bit. Just give me 1 second to, there's one hand, my fingers are sort of, just give me 1 second to stretch my fingers out. All of a sudden my fingers wanted to stop cooperating. Okay, so where am I? I'm right here. I need 1 black, 3 red, and then 6 black. Okay, 1 black. Already got the 3 red, and now I need 6 black. Is my head in the way when I'm leaning like this? I can't tell. Again, I can't get up there and look at the tripod while I'm down here. I can't be in 2 places at once. That'd be nice though, wouldn't it? Like Hermione Granger and her time turner. Or Azazel from X-Men and his teleporting ability. Okay. Let me take a sip of coffee. I don't know about you guys, but I like warm coffee. I like cold coffee. I like iced coffee. The only thing I'm not super fond of is boiling hot coffee. But if it's cold, lukewarm, warm, good. Okay. So, let me just see here. We've done from here down. So I got just his head left, which is, I think, slightly less than half of it, about half of it. I would say we're about halfway done. Let me say we're 51.27436853149265873% done. Somebody let me know in the comments what I just said. Somebody type that out for me in the comments and I will give you a little heart. And I will say thank you very much. I appreciate that. Actually, I think that one, where that black one just landed, was supposed to be black anyways, but it's okay. All right, so I got 3 black and now 5 with the beiges. 5 beige, 5 beige. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then 1 black. Boom. Oh, wrong one. There we go. 3, 5, 1. Okay, then I got 2, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5. 2, starting with black. Making your pixelated head, Mario. Did you ever think about how weird the backstory to the Mario Brothers is? They're Italian brothers, right? Who are plumbers by day, but then by night they explore the sewers under New York City and hit turtles on their shells with hammers. I mean, that's really mean to the poor turtles. And then they collect coins that they find in the sewers. Are there really just random coins in the sewers? Because it seems like if there really were, then some of these, homeless people would be finding tons of money. Some of these homeless people out there should be finding tons of money in the sewers. This red one flew out of the bowl. I am gonna need it here for the hat, but I think I'll just put it right up there for now. All right, 2, 4, 5. Then I need 1, 4, 4, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 4, 4. So 1, 4. 1. Stop disagreeing with me. 1, 4, 4. I need 4 black. It's dark blue. I keep trying to take one of these dark blue ones by accident. Oh. All right, 1, 4, 4, 2, 3. Huh? All right, why am I having trouble finding some more of these beige ones all of a sudden? You know what it is? It's about 7:45, I want to say. The sun is starting to set. And the light coming in from my windows has changed since I started doing this. And now there's like a weird shadow on the bowl here. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it wasn't there when I first started. All right, 1, 4, 4, 2, 3 I just did. So we got 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 5, 1. Okay, let's start with the 1, 3, 1. 1. Come back here, buddy. 1, 3, 1. Okay, now 2, 1. Because of how the light has changed, these beige and the white ones look almost the same to me from where I'm sitting. All right, so what was that? 1, 3, 1, 2, 1. So I got in the wrong spot. 1, and then 5 more beiges. Mario, your head is about halfway completed. Okay, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 5, 1. Black, not white. Isn't that Michael Jackson's song? I'm all black, all white. Whew, we're getting there, we're getting there. Okay, now I need 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 black, Then again, I'm not a lady. I don't pretend to be. 1, 2, no, 3. I love ladies though. Especially ones who are amazing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and now 7, 1. 7 beige and then 1 black. Get out of here, you stupid white. Get out of here. I don't need no white for this one. You are fraternizing with the enemy. Okay, how come I still can't find any of these beige ones? I thought I just stirred them up a little bit. How many more rows do I have? Because at some point I should plug my iron in and start it heating up. I'm thinking maybe I didn't give it enough time to heat up the last one I did yesterday, because it didn't fuse together all that well the first time I ironed it. But the iron was hot as heck when I touched it. I'm just trying to figure out how many more were these. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. I'm just trying to figure out if I should plug my iron in right now, just to make sure that it's really hot, because we are gonna need it soon. We just walk over here, grab the iron. Here is the iron. Here's my iron, and I'm just gonna clink, 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 clink. Just gonna, no anymore. There we go. Now I can reach the outlet. I'm just gonna plug there, and then now the iron is probably gonna pop over here. Here you go. More background noise for you. My iron just popping away. Okay, so now for this one we need 1, 1. 1, 1, now 2 black. 1, 1, 2, now 3. Oh, that's white. Oh, it's also white. I keep grabbing white instead of these beige ones. It's like my brain has developed this weird block where it thinks they're both the same color. Get out of here. Wait, where am I? 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. So now we need black. Beige, black. White. That one I actually figured out was white, so I picked it up. Okay, so then I need 4 black, 3 beige. 4 black. I can hear the iron popping away, and I can feel heat. She's got steam heat. Isn't that a song? I swear my brain is like 95% song lyrics at this point. Except I can't remember the names of the songs or where the lyrics came from. 4, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 3. Oh, and then the same thing. It's his eyes. So we need the exact same thing that we have underneath that. That's white. I keep picking up white ones instead of beige. Weird. I don't feel like I was doing it in the beginning, but then again, there was a lot less beige down there. Okay, 1 black and now 1 red. Black. That's dark blue. 1 black, 1 red, 2 black, and now 1, 2, 3, 6 beige, and then we're done with beige. All right, Mario. Almost, that's white. Almost got your face done, buddy. Your face is almost done, so you can see all those innocent turtles that you're gonna go stomp on and send their shells flying. Turtle side. You are very abusive to turtles. All right, so now 1, 3. 1, 3, and then black all the way over to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It looks like 8 black if I have this lined up right. So there's 1 black, 2 black, 3 black, 4 black, 5 black, 6 black, 7 black, 8 black. Wow, that line went together really easily. All right, 1, 3. Okay, now I have another 1, 3 right above it. All right, 3 red. Will you get in the peg that I want you to get on? Thank you very much. 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 black. Okay, let's try 6 black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, and now I need 1, and then 6. We're almost done with Mario. Woo, yay Mario, almost done with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then it looks like I need 1 more black. And then I need 2 black. Of the red. Oh, that's a dark blue. Get out of here. That's another dark blue. Not only can I not tell white across apart from the beige, apparently I can't tell the blue apart from the black. Maybe I should go get like another lamp, put it right behind me or something, underneath me. I don't know. So that won't cause a glare. 2, 3, 2 black. 2, 3, 2, and then 4 black on top. All right, Mario, you need 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty, buddy, he is done. And we just need to iron him. So, let me just come over here. Are you still recording? Yes, you are. That only took 38 minutes? That was quicker. See, I thought I was moving quicker for some reason. I think because I slept well yesterday, I'm in a pretty good mood. All right, so before I iron my buddy, which I'm sort of terrified to do after the last 2 times, let me just check. I got 4 black, and then 2, 3, 2, 1, 6, 1, 1, 3, 6, 1, 3, 8, 1, 1, 2, 6, 2, 4, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 7, 1, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 5, 1, 1, 4, 4, 2, 3, 2, 4, 5, 3, 5, 1, 1, 3, 6, space 2, 1, 5, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 3, 3, 1, 1, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 3, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3. I just did that one, didn't I? 1, 1, 1, 5, 3, 2, 2, 2, 5, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 8, 3, 1, 8, 3, 1, 2, 1, 9, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 931. 1 2 931. 1 2 5 3 blanks. 1 2 2 1 2 2 7 blanks, 3, and then 2 black down here. Okay. All right. I think this looks exactly like that. Shoo. Now the moment of truth. The part I'm scared of, the ironing, because the ironing didn't quite work out twice out of 3 times. I mean, I could just iron the heck out of it so the beads are like completely melted together, but is that what you're supposed to do? I don't know. Alrighty, here's the little ironing paper that came with it. And now, let me pull out this iron. This time it's blinking red. Does that mean it just stopped blinking? It was blinking. I think that means it's up to snuff. 1,000. I'm thinking maybe I should do this on the ironing board as opposed to just right on this. This is just a piece of plywood that I painted black. Well, that I attached to a bunch of other 2x4s and then painted it black. Now the iron is flashing red. I think that means it's up to snuff. I think. I don't want to do this too much, but I also don't want to do it too little because of the last 2 that we did that didn't want to go together. Now the question is, nope. These ones down at the bottom, I just checked. These bees at the bottom, let me just fall over the cord of the iron. Let me just grab this ironing board. Weird what it does. Maybe it's too hot. Alright, here. I'm gonna put this on the ironing board this time. I just have to come back in. Am I in camera? Am I in frame? Not too bad. Neo, next question. Is this guy all together? Actually, from what I can see, of what's happened the last couple times. Yeah, the paper doesn't want to come off. Is this just I wonder if this is just a regular piece of wax paper. I don't know what this is. If it's just wax paper, I have more. Alright. So yeah, this guy is together on the one side. This side? Yeah. Okay. That does look like Mario. It's cute. Let me try doing this side now. needs a little bit more. Interesting how the box said to do it for 10 to 20 seconds, and every single one I think I've done for more like 30 to 40 seconds. I don't think 10 to 20 seconds is enough. Okay, let me try that. Oh, yeah, that's nice. I like you, buddy. Yeesh. It's hot. Oh, that was hot. He does feel pretty well together though. Like I don't think he's gonna break or anything. I don't think he's gonna fall apart. Yeah. Let me give him one more quick iron just in case, because now I'm like terrified that I went to all this work to put this guy together and then he just doesn't. I went to all this work to put the beads in the right place and then he doesn't want to stay together. But there we go. We got the namesake from Super Mario Brothers 3. Mario himself. Mario. There you go, buddy. Hey, Mario. And then I have the other. Oh, I don't know what I do with the other 3. Ooh, I put the other 3 of these somewhere. I was gonna pull them out and show them all to you. Let me just wander over here really quick. Let me see if they're down here. Oh, here they are. Found them. I had actually put these under a couple reams of paper. I had a computer ream of paper sitting on top of them because I noticed that they're a little bit warped. They're not entirely, they're not like 100% flat, but I mean they're flat enough. But I was just trying to weigh them down a little bit to see if that would help. So there we go. We finished 4 out of 16 patterns so far. And should I move the ironing board now? Is this diagonal pattern? The ironing board annoying? Oh, sorry about that. That was a rude noise. Tripod over here. There we go. And we are done with the music note. That's 1. The block, or the question block. The Koopa shell. And then we just did Mario. So, let me know what you think about these in the comments below. I still got 12 more to go. All right. So the next one is going to be the bullet bill, and then the leaf. And is that the fish guy? And that's the, I don't know, armadillo guy. And that's the winged Koopa. And then we got another Mario. Then we got that block, the 1-up, the spiky guy, the small Mario, the Boo, and the winged Goomba. Okay. So, but we are done with 4 of them so far. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a This is just a ream of computer paper that I haven't opened yet. I just had it sitting on those to try to weigh these down a little to see if that makes them a little flatter. All right, so let me know if you like this in the comments below. And I thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Love you. Adios.